Lastly, I wanted to provide some best practices for setting a gain with a performer or someone either in studio or live, but definitely in the studio. So, like for the studio, this is what I like to see: get them into the booth, get them into the live room, get them comfortable, whatever it takes. If that means they take their shoes off, if that means, that they need like a blanket and a pillow, I mean, whatever it is, if they have to wear a shawl and sip on tea, get that piece set up before the mics come out, before anything really needs to be in their space. Then you're going to set up the mic and you're going to place it in the ideal location for whatever the source is doing. So let them get comfortable, get the mic in the space you need it. Then set up their headphones. Make sure their headphones are feeding, like coming back. They're hearing their monitoring. Everything sounds good. You should put them on to hear them because you're the audio person. So if you don't like what you're hearing, they're definitely not going to like what they're hearing. And then ask them to perform a few bars of what they plan to do. So this is when you start setting up the game. They're going to sing a few things or play a few things or whatever. Don't do it to music. Don't jump into tracking yet. Let's just listen. Listen to it pure and simple. Turn up the gains, get it to kind of get to a close place, but you're listening for deficiencies, you're listening for noise, you're listening for problematic anything, instances at all. You'd be surprised. I one day I had a $10,000 kit, a drum set at my recording location, and it had a few lugs that were loose, and they get loose over time. So the snare drum specifically had a very bad buzz that we thought, oh, we can't get rid of it for some reason. Took off the head, realized that literally the screws are like actually loose and they're rattling. So we had to go in and make modifications. You have to listen to it by itself to know that. And then now at this point, record a scratch dry run to get levels. Let the performer know, communicate to them what's happening. Hey, we're gonna actually record you through this with music. I'm just setting levels. Obviously, don't go nuts, but kind of get in the lane of where you want to be. And then while you're doing that, listen for what you should be listening for and let me know what it is. Once levels are set, though, and you're ready to go, don't touch them. Just begin recording. If you need to change them later after a pass or two, you realize things changed, do it. I'm sorry. If levels need to change in a section of the song, make a plan. Essentially, like make the plan for what those level changes should be.